Mr. Boo.
Hey everybody, it is I, Mr. Boo, Entertainment Guru, the Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru you know on YouTube. And I'm here and I'm back and I'm in the flesh and twice as ugly. And I've been busy. I've been putting up shorts. I haven't had time to sit down and do this, but today is August 8th. August 8th is finally here, and you're probably like, why is this guy so excited about August 8th? Well, you'll find that out in a moment. This video is TV shows and movies upcoming or released that we have to check out, or maybe we wanted to check out, but further info has come out and now maybe we shouldn't go there. We'll get to that in a moment, but let's get started. Let's throw the like, subscribe, and notify thing up there. Do with that what you will. As always, never feel obligated, but yes, like, subscribe, get those notifications, whatever it is you like, and let's get into it. TV shows and movies upcoming or released that we need to see. And again, August 8th. Yes, I'm excited. It is August freaking 8th. And I am so excited because why? I'll tell you why. The Umbrella Academy Season 4. The Umbrella Academy Season 4 is here, and oh my god, I'd be binging it right now, but I had to let Netflix go due to money issues for a couple weeks. But at 9 o'clock when that check hits, you bet your booty I will be watching this. Probably not tonight because, like I said, I work early in the morning every single day. But I took the time today to come back and be here in the flesh. And yes, the Umbrella Academy Season 4 released today on Netflix. If you are not familiar with this show, it is, of course, I've said it a couple times now, a Netflix original series. It is based on, I believe, a graphic novel or comic book thing. And it's about these children with special powers and stuff that a millionaire adopted and turned into like a superhero team, and they fight crime and everything like that. And it's a wacky off the wall comedy about superheroes. If you like that kind of stuff, but you don't want to deal with the gratuitous nudity or violence or gore that The Boys has to offer, there you go, right there. There are 3 seasons out prior to today's release of Season 4. So 4 seasons. Unfortunately, if you do end up liking it or you already love it, this is our final season, everybody. The Umbrella Academy will be no more after this season, but it looks great. It looks good. It can be, the series can be a little, well, at least to me, can be a little confusing at times, but it is funny. I love it. I love the characters. I love all of them. Umbrella Academy Season 4 is out now on Netflix as of today. If you have not watched it and want to give it a try, like I said, there are now 4 seasons. This is the final one, so you can watch it start to finish. And sadly, there's no more. So, now that I'm in a sad mood, let's talk more about sad news. Remember how I said there was a movie that we might have wanted to go watch, and we were maybe excited about, or at least had some observations about and reservations about? Well, more info's come to light on that, and August 9th is tomorrow, and that means this movie, but Borderlands, is releasing in theaters, and I had this all ready to go. Okay, I wanted to talk about Borderlands. Let's just get out of here. I had my reservations, my observations, my semi-excitement, my thoughts about it. And I thought after this last trailer, I was like, it doesn't look good. It doesn't look great. It doesn't look terrible. It doesn't look bad. It looks like a fun time. Not one you'd pay for to see in the theaters, but maybe on like a Saturday night when you ain't got nothing else to do and it's coming on a streaming service that you already have paid for. Wouldn't pay for one just to watch it. Just saying it. It looked fun. It looked like a good time. A decent sit down at home and have a laugh kind of movie. It didn't seem like it was going to follow anything that Borderlands has put out there. If you are a lover of the franchise or the video games, you caught that like day one. The first teaser trailer, you're like, what the hell are they doing? Then they put out another trailer. You're like, okay, this seems okay. But then they put out the final trailer and you're like, you are making your own story up as you go. Well, the verdict is in. I believe Rotten Tomatoes gave it an 8%. And an article I read today says that they are struggling to sell tickets. And for a wonderful franchise, like Gearbox sold the crap out of this franchise, this is so disappointing because you had Cate Blanchett, you had Jack Black as Claptrap, you had Jamie Lee Curtis, the Scream Queen herself, playing Dr. Tennis. She would bring something so great to that role. And then you had Kevin Hart, you had comic genius, you had brilliant acting, you had it all. And apparently Eli Roth just kind of, I don't know, rolled it up into a roll, put it in his bathroom on the little thing. I don't know whether he put it to the back or the front. Nah, I don't know that man that well, but he raveled it and wiped his booty with it because this is not our Borderlands. This is nobody's Borderlands. This isn't even Alice in Borderlands. This isn't even on our planet, in our galaxy, on our world. This is nothing we wanted. I'm still going to go out on a limb here and on August 9th say that, of course, sales aren't going to do good, so it probably will land on a streaming service, and then that's where you're probably going to want to watch it. And hopefully what I had said is it's just going to be kind of a good little romp, good time you can have, maybe a little laugh, a movie for a night when you ain't got nothing going on. So since that movie has nothing going on, let's shift to a movie that has everything going on. October 25th. Now, needless to say, October is a big month for me because October 11th, Terrifier 3! But after Art the Clown brings Christmas to town in such a bloody, gruesome, gory way, we get on October 25th, Venom, The Last Dance. We are Venom on October 25th. We are Venom right here. Venom, The Last Dance. And the tagline is till death do we part, or till death do they part. The Venom series has been really entertaining. Really, the first one was spot on, 100%, 2 thumbs up, great, 5 stars. The second one was like 1 thumbs up, 3 stars, was still pretty funny, loved it. The wife loves it, I love it, we watched them together. We love Venom, we love our anti-heroes, we love Deadpool, and God, I'm a YouTuber, and I have to say, YouTube, dang it, you messed that one up for me. What is with all the spoilers, people? Why are you letting the spoilers through? Why are you putting the spoilers up? Do not spoil Venom for me. I don't have a car. I work payday to payday. It's really hard to get to the theater and pay for a ticket. Anyway, on that note, this is going to be a hell of a movie. Venom, The Last Dance. It seems like after he's been on this world for as long as he has on our planet, that his people have found him. The symbiotes have found him. And he is taking a last stand, what looks like not just with the symbiotes, but against people coming after him, after the symbiote. And it looks like it's just him against the world, like Tupac. It's me against the world, baby. Me against the world, baby. Me Venom. We are Venom. Gonna be great. Don't mind the stupid humor. Venom, The Last Dance, October 25th. If you are a fan of Marvel, if you are a fan of Venom, if you are a fan of the Spider-Man universe, this is a must-see. And we're going to, move on from October. And how I said Art the Clown is going to be bringing Christmas to town. Well, Christmas might not actually come to town because we're going to be notified on November 15th that the man, the myth, the legend, Santa Claus, the Red One, codename Red One, is missing in action. There is actually a Christmas movie coming out that I want to see. The Red One, I think it's just Red One. Red One. Red One goes missing. Big Red goes missing. And Christmas is coming. And who better to find him than The Rock? Dwayne The Rock Johnson. The people's champion will now be Santa Claus's champion. He is the man to go and find out what happened to Red One. And this trailer looks great. I mean, you have Why can't I remember his name right now? But anyway, you have, comment down below if you know the man's name, but you have Captain America himself with The Rock, Chris Evans. Don't comment below, I remembered Chris Evans. So you have Captain America and Dwayne The Rock Johnson, Captain America and the Black Adam. Chris Evans, mind power, see? Mind power. Comment down below if you know what Christmas movie that's from. Mind power, see? Mind power. But anyway, Chris Evans and The Rock, they have to go after whomever it is that took Santa, the big one, the red guy, red one, coming November 15th. And let me tell you, this looks so crazy. You got cars turning, like toy cars turning into big cars, and you got snowmen, and The Rock's like, we got snowmen, and they just look great. Everything looks great. The special effects look great. The comedy looks like it's there and on point. Looks like a really good, happy, cheery family Christmas movie about a missing Santa Claus and two superheroes and a superhero anti-hero going to go find him in the Black Adam, Dwayne The Rock Johnson, and Chris Evans, who was Captain Frickin' America. Oh, and he was also Johnny Storm, and I wouldn't have known he was in that movie either, YouTube, if you wouldn't quit ruining Deadpool and Wolverine. Yeah, wrong Chris. Anyway. Also on November 15th, we have a horror movie coming, and it looks like a really suspenseful. It doesn't look like one of those, like, okay, in October we got Art the Clown, stabby stab. No, we have Heretic, more of like a psychological suspense thriller kind of horror, where these two teenage girls go and knock on this guy's door, and they're, selling the word of Christ or whatever, and he lets them in and says, do you like blueberry pie? That's why you see that right there. That candle represents the fact that this man is not cooking blueberry pie. His wife, not cooking blueberry pie. His wife, non-existent. He takes and doesn't let these women out of his house. These teenage girls are trapped with a madman, and he's got them playing some sort of religious maze game in his house, and if they escape, I guess they get to live, and they'll see a new light on God or whatever. The trailer is amazing. If you have not seen the trailer for Heretic, it looks like a nail biter. It looks like you're going to be sitting on the edge of your seat hoping that these girls can actually get away from this man. I don't know what's in the maze. I don't know if there's going to be traps or if it's going to be Saw-like, or if he's going to be in the maze chasing them. He has miniatures of the maze. Like, he's been working on this for quite a while. And obviously, he's there to spread the word of the heretic. Like, well, let's see if your God can get you out of this maze. It looks terrifyingly suspenseful. Can't wait to see it. I love a good drama. I love a good, terrifying, suspenseful thriller of a horror. I also like the slasher and the ghosts and the hauntings and the possessions, but if something can be this suspenseful, like I was sitting at the edge of my seat during the trailer, and I'm like, this looks good. Had to show the wife even. It looks good. Can't wait to see another trailer. Want to get more of a glimpse into this madman's mind and what tricks he's playing and what could be in store for these women trying to escape this maze. And we go from a psychological suspenseful horror about two trapped teenagers in a predicament trying to escape a madman in a maze to, well, the story of a man who couldn't even escape his own brother. Well, more like a lion who couldn't escape his own brother. We all know the fate of said lion, Mufasa. But now we get to see that Disney, as they always do, as excited as I am because I love The Lion King, Disney's at it again, y'all. Disney's just rehashing ideas from old IPs and stories. But hey, it is Lion King, it is Mufasa. I've always wondered how him and Scar interacted and what caused everything to go down. That still makes me cry to this day. I cannot watch The Lion King or the live-action Lion King without that scene making me, a 38-year-old man, bawl like a little child because Mufasa was awesome and nobody wants to lose their father. And just that scene was so well written and so well done in both movies. But like I said, just like they made a live-action remake, here they are at it again, adding yet another movie to their collection based on another movie in their collection. This one will be live action. It will not be animated. It is about the events prior to Mufasa becoming Mufasa. And hopefully, I love like the imagery of him going to drink out of the lake, and it's little him, and he sees himself as King Mufasa. I didn't get really much from the plot line here, except for obviously we're going to get to learn more about Mufasa before we knew him in The Lion King. So not much else on that besides December 20th. It looks like it's going to be a good movie. Could be a good movie. And I know Disney does this all the time, and sometimes there's hits and sometimes there's a lot of misses. But this looks like it could be somewhere in the decent range, especially if you are a Lion King fan. So December 20th for that one. And that leaves me on a surprise for this month as well. On the same day, and here I go, I'm gonna plug it, on the same day as I will be streaming Star Wars Outlaws on my Twitch channel, link in the description below for that one. I found out just last night that Hulu is bringing back Only Murders in the Building with another season 4, ladies and gentlemen. Steve Martin, Martin Short, Selena Gomez. You can't go wrong. They are 3 murder true crime podcast lovers that get mixed up in true crime and have to solve true crime. And there's just a great lineup of guest stars. There's actually a video that I did a long time ago on Only Murders in the Building. It is a great show. If you like Steve Martin, if you like Martin Short, you like Selena Gomez, if you like any of them, this is the show to watch right here. It is a brilliantly done comedy. It's not outrageous. It's not over the edge. Brilliantly done. The mysteries are kind of cool. Everything about it is well written. And definitely for you older people like myself, it's Steve Martin and Martin Short. So you know you can't go wrong. I mean, come on. Father of the Bride, the 3 amigos. These 2 are just brilliant comedians. Selena Gomez, I think, brings one of the best acting jobs of her career to this character. It's great. 2 old men and a young woman in this day and age where those barriers of language get crossed quite a bit. So, another great comedy. August 27th. Can't wait. Same day as Star Wars Outlaws comes out. What a day August 27th is going to be. Link in the description down below for my Twitch in case you want to stop in and watch Star Wars Outlaws on August 27th. If not, go on over to Hulu and watch Only Murders in the Building Season 4. Let's have a rundown, shall we? Today, Netflix unleashed upon the world the final season of The Umbrella Academy. Great show. Then we got Borderlands coming tomorrow. Let's move on. Then we got Venom coming October 25th. Cannot wait for that one. November 15th, not only do we get a suspenseful, edge of our seat nail biting thriller of a horror, Heretic, but we also get Red One, where Santa goes missing and The Rock has to go find him. And then we get to find out how Mufasa became Mufasa when Disney releases Mufasa on December 20th. I've been Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru. These are just some movies and TV shows I'm excited about. Check out the trailers if you haven't. And check out Only Murders in the Building and The Umbrella Academy if you haven't seen them. Link in the description for my Twitch down below. If you've never come and hung out with me while I game, it's a good time. I like to chat. I like to talk. And if it's a multiplayer, we can get together and we can join in a lobby. And I don't know why I did this. Dr. Evil. And please comment down below if you do know what that mind power, what Christmas movie is that from? I'm Mr. Boo Entertainment Guru, and until tomorrow, I'm going to go and start working on that video for tomorrow. The shorts won't stop. I hope they're making you laugh. I hope you're enjoying them. Thank you for subscribing. I'm now up past 200. Thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I'll see you in the next video tomorrow when we discuss the 2 killer clowns that are coming back to town. And that is Art from the Terrifier 3 series and Joker from Joker Folie à Deux. And on the Folie à Deux, I'll see you. I'm out.